I have September's SCRAWLRBOX here. It's nearly November. These boxes are getting really late, but that's because of the whole COVID thing, whatever. Anyway, let's open this up and let's see what's inside. Looking exciting. We've had a few that have just popped out of the packet, so we'll just push them back in and we'll open them up. Get another cool looking sticker. That looks pretty darn cool. Menu aside, we won't look at that now. Oh, Jesus. Holy bejeebers. Oh, wow. Anyway, we have a Staedtler Mars Lumograph Black in a 2B. Oh God, that's stuck to the lolly. Oh God, now it's all sticky with lolly. All right, we have a Faber Castell Ecco pigment in a 0.6 size. There we go. That is the nibbage. We have a drumstick rhubarb and custard flavored lolly. This is my first Posca pens that I have ever owned, other than just the fine line little baby white one that I have. We got a black color. We've got an aqua green. We've got a coral pink. We have white, and we have lavender. So yeah, interesting choice. Could have done without the pink, but you know, whatever. Let's eat this because I haven't had any sugar today. So custard rhubarb flavor, that is freaking nice. I wonder if I can get these in Australia somewhere because these are nice. That'll probably be the nicest candy bar I've had in a SCRAWLRBOX. That is, oh, that's bloody nice. All right, we've got the Scrollazine, which goes through all this stuff. Oh shit. Oh, this is the features artist. Oh my God, I'm loving his work already. Oh wow, look at that. Oh no, this is gonna be heaps of fun. SP0 is the dude's name. Wow. Holy shit. I just, look at that. I absolutely love that. That is awesome. Oh, look at all this. Oh, that's, yeah. I'm gonna go follow this dude for sure. Last but not least, we have a A5 marker sketch pad, 250 GSM. We've got 10 sheets of, ooh, that's very smooth, shiny paper. Wow, and it says there, it's perfect for POSCAS. It's even got the featured artist on the cover. That is awesome. I'll tell you what, this is a good SCRAWLRBOX. We've got those colored ones are in a, obviously a bigger nib than the black and the white ones. We have the challenge word, which is character creation. All right, so the next thing to do is to swatch these art supplies and see what they look like, as always. Haha. That's a cool black pencil. I do like that. It's a lot better than, say, like a complete lead pencil. That's, so yeah, I like that. That's cool. Ooh, that was quick. That is very opaque. Really like that teal or aqua green, whatever it's called. That's a nice purple too. Not bad. see what the old coral pink's like, which is probably going to be my least favourite. Yeah, that's not too bad for a pinky sort of corally colour. I could deal with that. But as for what I'm going to draw with these, I'll have to kind of think about it because, yeah, like I definitely want to take inspiration from the artist because it's definitely something that I would do. Like his like sort of stuff like that. That is cool. Like that is really, really awesome. So I definitely want to do something like that. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go away and read how to sort of read some techniques and then sort of come up with an idea and then come back and we'll brainstorm, shall we? Okay, what I'm thinking about doing is I sort of went away and thought about it a little bit and I thought maybe we do something a little bit different, kinda-ish, and have like a really, really long picture. So we'll take like 2 of these bits of paper and just sort of have them joint end for end. That's what I'm thinking. So the idea I had was like 2 bits of paper like this and they join. So I've got one little creature up here who's like looking down and his arms sort of extend down to here and like that, and then there's another little creature down here. I don't know if you can see that. And I thought, well, maybe he's like tickling his head or massaging his head with this hand, and then this hand sort of coming down and like tickling his belly. It's just something weird like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's the idea I've got in my head, or something weird like that. Just you know, something a little bit more different. And yeah, that's my thoughts. So let's go and execute this on some of this paper, I suppose. I was very excited to get Posca pens in a SCRAWLRBOX. Like, I nearly lost my shit. Actually, I did lose my shit. Posca pens are so dear, and I sort of really don't have a budget for them, because if to buy a huge amount like costs hundreds of dollars, or even if you buy like a 6-pack, I think that's still up there. It's like $50, $60, $70. I can't remember, but I know it was pretty up there. So I have definitely avoided buying Posca pens, but it's pretty cool. I get them in a SCRAWLRBOX. I get to try some Posca pens, and yeah, they're definitely all right. I don't mind them at all. They're definitely you can definitely see the quality in a Posca pen compared to the cheaper knockoffs that I have, like the Toolie Art ones. I can't complain about the Toolie Art ones. They are a good paint pen, but they're opaque, but they're not as opaque as a Posca pen. I only had to do one layer on this illustration, which was pretty cool. I'd like to test the Toolie Art ones on this paper as well to see if they do the same, but I know when I did that illustration on the black paper, I had to go over, especially the skin tone with the Toolie Art paint pen. I had to go over that like 5, 6, 7 times. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, I definitely like to try them and just compare the two and just see how they go. But with this illustration today, I sort of sat down and thought about what I was going to do, and I decided to come up with some, well, 2 characters that is I just call them the most basic, simple names. The top one with the long arms, I call him Slinky, and the funny little one at the bottom that kind of looks like a cow is called Squishy. Now, I know they're just stupid names, but I don't know, they're the first sort of names that popped into my head when I was
creating these two. And the reason why I call the top one with the long arms Slinky is for obvious reasons, because he's got very slinky long arms, and the bottom little fella is like, he's a squishy. He's a little squishy fella, and that's why this the Slinky creature is touching him, because he's all squishy and he feels nice. So it's still just, I don't know, it's kind of one of those situations like you just have to like be there in my head to find the amusement that I do with this piece. One just tickled my fancy. So yeah, it probably isn't hilarious to you guys, but it is to me, because it just is. So these two little creatures, they're friends, and Slinky just likes to touch Squishy all the time because he's squishy. So I put like this swirl of paint, sort of adopting that from the featured artist's work, and I put that in the background, so you've got all this swirling paint, so they're like having a great time in some paint. And yeah, and then I added some black paint around these sides, just for I don't really know why, it just looked good, so that's why I added that. And that's basically it. Yeah, it was really fun sort of experimenting with Posca pens, and I haven't had too much experience with paint pens, so yeah, this was definitely fun and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to do more illustrations with paint pens, because it is definitely fun, and it's good to do something different and step outside my comfort zone, because this isn't something that comes easy to me, is to draw a design with paint pens. It's definitely something when I was drawing this I was like, yeah, I'm going to completely fuck this up. So I ended up doing a pretty good job, and yeah, I did really enjoy doing this, and I don't mind this piece. So yeah, anyway, that is it from me. I am out of here. If you want your own scrawler box, I have a link in the description below. Not sponsored, I buy these myself, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.